Hi guys. For today's Pick a Crystal, we're going to be discussing, well, first, pick a crystal that you feel guided to. After that, we're going to be discussing what you should be manifesting during this new moon in Scorpio, which is November 4th. So yeah, here are the crystals. I'll show you. And feel free to fast forward by clicking the link below. I don't know why, I just felt like these were so Scorpio. Okay, so I'm gonna move along to crystal 1. What should crystal 1 be manifesting during this time? It's a very, it's a very energetic new moon. It's very powerful. I feel like, honestly, I feel like shit's gonna go down during new moon in Scorpio, because it's like, what does, Pluto represent, which is the planet for the house placement, I believe, for Scorpio. It's all about mysticism. It's all about secrets. It's all about like the occult, magic, things that are in the unconscious mind being brought up to the surface. Like there's just something, ooh. Wow, I feel like a card turn. Oh, it did. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like, something's gonna happen. You know it, you feel it creeping in, but what is it? Wow, I don't know. You have to get a private reading. No, but we're talking about, we're talking about what you should be manifesting. And with this, we're going to be talking about the things that you can actually make happen. New moon in Scorpio. Do I want to do one more? One more. What can crystal 1? Excuse me. This one wants to come out. Okay. Pile 1. Hi. What should you be manifesting? And, whatever comes up, this is what Spirit wants you to know. You can actually make a reality. Okay, first thing, they want you to manifest your happiness. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but it's the first thing that's coming up. They're saying that you're able to unlock this by kind of like nurturing yourself, being good to yourself. I feel like it's so straightforward. I'm sorry for that, but like this is what they're showing me, that you are opening this and you're able to do it by just telling yourself positive things. Could be affirmations, could be reading uplifting things, listening to uplifting things, giving yourself a bath with, what are those things called? I think it starts with an E, but it's almost like bath salts. I can't pronounce it. I can't think of the word. But like be good to yourself, take care of yourself. I feel so good when I, put like, I don't know, self-tanner on and just like clean up. Like it just, do you not feel good? Like that's what they're saying. Like what you would do for somebody else to make them feel good, do that for you, and this will help you become happy. What else can crystal 1 manifest? apparently a person. Sorry, just the scene they showed me was a little sexual. But yeah, there's some type of energy that maybe you have, maybe there's a person you have in mind, and I see them radiating happiness from them to you. So they're saying that you can make this happen. You can manifest this. They're saying that you have the tools, like you have, oh wait, this is the next thing you can manifest, I'm sorry. You have the tools to go on your path of light. Like when I say path of light, I mean like your true, you know, like I'm trying to think of how to word it. Our truest light within us is our soul. So it's like you're meant to, I'm gonna botch it up, but hopefully you follow. Hopefully you follow these words that come out of my mouth. It's like your soul wants to come out, your spirit, like your truest spirit, not your 3D form. It's like your highest self wants to come out, because this is the truest version of you, your highest self. And they're saying that you have the tools to do this. I see you holding a light and walking down this path, and the path is kind of dark. It's like maybe it's unknown to you, but they're saying that that you're able to handle it and you're able to balance it, something like that. Like you're able to do it, I feel like gracefully, or like that's the vibe I'm picking up on. And maybe you don't know this, maybe you don't feel this. Your path, I feel like I'm seeing blue throat chakra. In time, this will bring you happiness. It'll fulfill your heart. Whatever this path to light is. But, you know, I feel like this is a message time and time again that time needs to be put in. So maybe you're aware of whatever this is and you're kind of expecting like a quick turnaround time. They're saying like, no. Sorry. But that's just what they're saying. Like, I feel like your path of light, involves communication. I keep seeing messages. I keep seeing blue. And they're insisting that this will bring you happiness, but you need to be committed to it. You may be impatient. I'm kind of feeling that. But it's like once you get this going, it's like fast movement. But you have to get it going, and in order to get it going, you have to put in time. Whatever this path is, that like you're meant to do. It's like I feel like you have a calling. So if you've ever felt that in your life at any point, or if you feel like it's a repetitive message within yourself that you felt that has just come up randomly, like you're meant to do so much more, like let this be confirmation that, yeah, yep. So manifest okay, so words are power. That's what makes affirmations. That's what, like, you know, quote unquote spells are. You know, I don't mean the bad kind. I mean pure goodness, pure light. So I feel like the message is that you need to be manifesting your destiny. Like it's there's something you're meant to do. And you may feel stuck at times with this, or like you're hitting your head against a wall. Something's up with this, but they're positive that you shouldn't be stopping. So maybe like in your spare time, try to figure out what this could be, you know, what resonates with you and what doesn't. I feel like I've said this in a video before too, but so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but what always came back to me is the fact that I always wanted to learn, but also teach in some kind of way. But I wasn't willing to like put in the time for the schooling for it, like to be a school counselor or a psychologist or, God, what other jobs? There were so many, all around the category of counseling though. But there was some type of calling. I know it in my heart. It's just, it wasn't meant to be in such a, I don't know how to word it, but like a form that sits well with society. It wasn't meant to go down that way for me. It was meant to be a little different. A lot different. But the same category applies. So if you have something in mind, let that be your clue and work from there. But yeah, this person is coming back up again. Whoever this person is, yeah, you have like your eyes on this person. They're in your thoughts. The spirit is saying something about, I don't know. It's just a message. But the bigger message is to see your light. I'm seeing the sun shining so bright in this room regarding you and your future, and mainly just you. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes because it's a repetitive message. We already know your future's bright as fuck. We got it. All right, what should you be manifesting? The Hangman, Pisces energy, Bella, faith, guidance, outside force. One, air, microscopum, detection, detail, investigation. The sun, Scorpius, intensity, passion, fearless, initiative. Okay, so witch's brew. Okay. So this one I'm gonna have to read, but the message holds clear that you need to take initiative. You need to stop looking, stop investigating, and you need to have faith that something higher than you, this outside force, so to speak, is working in your favor. So it may not feel like it, right? Because this is the yellow. I mean, this is the sun card, but like this is like the happiness and your destiny that's meant. There's something involving growth with this. And you may feel like closed in and you don't see how, you don't even know what it is. You may be wrapped up in this, you know, mix up of emotions or something like that. But, so this is a boat. It's a boat in this water and it's rocking back and forth. And I saw this boat, fuck, I didn't say it, damn it. But it was, damn it. It was going to soother waters. And that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to, so there's so much light because you're meant to see something through. You're meant to go through with this. The Hangman is like, you know what, I'll just read the cards, that's fine. All right, so, let's go to this card. Oh, I'm excited for you. Witch's brew. Cultivate, healing, refine. The witch stirs her cauldron full of the perfect healing herbs to cure anything that ails you. Her whole world is rich with resources, and as she has cultivated it all to concoct her positions throughout time and through extensive efforts, she has developed skills, knowledge, and wisdom. This goddess is creative, industrious, versatile, and talented. She gives a centered feeling of well-being by the warmth of her fire. When this card is drawn, it is time to develop and refine your own qualities of constancy. Oh my God. Constancy. Oh my God. Oh, I'm just nervous. Attention and imaginative consideration. It is well worth knowing that you don't know. Ooh, what did I tell you? And taking the time to fill in the gaps of your knowledge in your chosen interest. Yeah, see, listen. Pile one, crystal one, whatever. They're not gonna tell me. It's just like, it's like when you go to psychics and you can only get certain information. And this is actually why I feel like a lot of people don't believe in the psychic stuff. It's because this is a journey. This is the human experience. You're meant to fill in the gaps. I mean, whatever is above us, whatever we believe in, they can most certainly tell us the answers. They can definitely communicate to psychics and tell them the answers to tell you. You're only going to get parts of the puzzle. You're never going to get the full thing. I'm not going to get it. The next person isn't going to get it. It's meant for you to figure it out. Look at this card. You're meant to figure it out. And you will. You do. I know it. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Mm-hmm. You have got to be kidding me. I'm so sorry. Hold on. What the fuck? Come on. Unbelievable. Every time. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hold on. Just bear with me. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna move on. We'll go back to that. The Hangman. Faith, guidance, outside force. The sail of a ship is a crucial element responsible for harnessing the wind and propelling a craft to its destination. With a skilled navigator and cooperative weather, it becomes a tool of great importance. This card depicts Jason and the Argonauts' passage through the treacherous simple gates. Through the treacherous simple gates. Oh, damn it. During the journey, the towering cliffs continually shifted and crashed together, making navigation extremely difficult. Even for a trained crew, when all seemed lost, Jason relied on the path of a dove to safely guide the ship out of troubled waters. The Hangman card references outside help, patience, a change of perspective, and times when forcing action is neither helpful or necessary. It is a card of taking passive action, allowing things to allowing things to sort themselves out in time or waiting for the right time to move. Traditionally, the card acknowledges stillness, being present, mindfulness, and embodying a humble attitude. Upright. In addition to the above concepts, outside help may be a saving grace during a time when it feels like there are no longer avenues of escape. The dove in the Jason and the Argonauts story symbolizes faith in others to provide assistance or perspective even when an expert is normally confident in their abilities. Yeah, pile one. Just go for it. I feel like it's such a strong message. I got this. Just my patience is being tested. Wow. Wait, I feel like I'm close. Hold on. Torture. This is literally torture. The sun. Woo. Intensity, passion, fearless initiative. Scorpius, also known as Scorpio, is one of the oldest constellations in the sky. Scorpio was memorialized after killing Orion for his arrogant explanation that he could kill all of the animals on Earth. Scorpio rules the 8th house, the house of death, sex, and resources. Of course, none of these topics should ever be taken lightly, and the intensity of these subjects mirrors Scorpio's persona perfectly. Though it is a water sign, Scorpios prefer to keep their emotions underneath a hard exterior whenever possible. In a reading, the Scorpio card indicates a fearless, intense, and passionate person or endeavor. This is a time when one may take pleasure in their assertiveness, joy, fearlessness, and the thrill of charging head on, even when risks run high, are characteristics of the traditional sun card. In matters of the heart, this card indicates a love that is devoted, passionate, and lustful, and Scorpio's intensity manifests in a deep, heartfelt connection. Okay, so that's where your person was. I saw some things. Okay, the next one. Detection, detail, investigation. Microscopium is one of the French astronomer Nicolas Louis de Lacalle's constellations. It represents an iconic scientific instrument, the microscope. The microscope is used to see objects that are too small for the naked eye, and its ability to magnify down to such a small scale gave humanity its first glimpse into a tiny, previously unknown world. The card depicted several symbols of the Age of Enlightenment. During this time, people scrutinized everything from the sciences to how society functioned. Interestingly, even the ideology of the Age of Enlightenment itself came under scrutiny. People argued whether or not dissecting the logic of everything was necessary to gain perspective. As it turns out, it is human nature to scrutinize, and many discoveries, revelations, and theories have been born from the effort to understand. Reversed. Microscopums, definitely pronounced that wrong, sorry. Presence may indicate that one is so close to the matter that they are unable to recognize the bigger, more important picture. When this card appears with telescopum, and no, you didn't get either one. So, okay, so reverse. This card's presence may indicate that one is so close to the matter that they are unable to recognize the bigger, more important picture. Okay, so take that part as you will. I feel like the message is pretty straightforward that, you know, you either know what your path is or you may not. Regardless, if you keep wondering if you should go for this path, if you know what it is and you recognize what it is, go for it. If you don't know what it is, but you feel like you're being told to go for it, they're pretty much telling you that you do know and that you do have the tools. So like I said, I would reflect and I would think about what are the things that have always stood out to you throughout your life. There has to be something. There has to be a topic, something where you were just like, I wish I could do that, or I could do that. Start from there. That is the first piece. And I say, go for it. Intensity, passion. And I feel like almost like the same message is being said for this person, whoever this person is. They do something for you. There's something about them. I saw passion and I saw happiness. So I feel like I'm getting the same message for two different things. But, you know, place the energy how you see fit. Regardless, go for it. This is what they're saying will happen. Like, it will happen. And I feel that. So, yeah. All right, pile one. That's what I got for you. Don't forget to manifest. And, yeah, enjoy this new moon energy. You know, if you have crystals, go wash them with soap and water. It's just fun. Like, even if you're not like that much into it, but you're somewhat into it, there's something about, it's like when you write a to-do list. There's something so different about it versus just remembering the things you need to get. It gives it that much more power. It just does. So you should wash your crystals. You should put them by the windowsill, somewhere where they could get some sunlight. I don't care how weird that sounds. Ooh, what about moon water? Did I take it a step too far? All you gotta do, is put some water in a jar or cup, whatever. Put it by the windowsill or the kitchen counter, like wherever the sun comes in. The sun, why am I saying the sun? Oh, it's talking about crystals, that's right. No, you want moon energy. Sorry. All right, bye pile one. Hi pile two. All right, we're gonna talk about what you should be manifesting for this new moon in Scorpio, okay? Let's see what you can manifest and obtain from this manifestation. So this is something you can manifest and it will happen. Being released. I don't know released from what, but something about like you can let go. Maybe you feel like you can't in some kind of way with something or maybe someone, but Spirit is saying manifest it and you can be released. Yeah, I'm seeing you. Oh, you know who I'm seeing? Sleeping Beauty. And Sleeping Beauty, and the spiritual meaning of that is Kundalini. Oh, you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you're healing, you're doing something. You're learning something, you're doing something. I see you looking up at the stars. You're definitely manifesting, you're dreaming. Something about playful energy. Yeah, I keep seeing it. So maybe somehow this would help you. Like maybe you could be somebody who is too serious at times. Or it's like, let me see if I can get a better message. It's either go out and have some fun or be a little more playful, something like that. Like don't take something so seriously. Yeah, okay. Whatever you're struggling with, whatever you feel like you need to be released from, Spirit is saying you can do this, manifest it, it will happen, you will be released energetically. But at the same time, have some fun. Like you may be really feeling like, dear God, why? You know, like, I don't know. There's just something where it's like, it's like you have this energy, this radiating positive energy. Whoa, it's really bright. Let's turn it down a notch. Please. But there's something, maybe it's the way you talk. There's just, the message is, maybe be more playful, something like that. Wherever that holds true, if you feel like you understand, you resonate with that, go with it and place it where you see fit. I'm feeling like it's an energy though, like be a little, maybe more upbeat, something like that. Because in return, if you act that way and you keep doing it, it really will, it'll change you. But the hard part is actually sticking to it, you know, especially if this isn't natural. There's some type of fear. There's some type of fear that you have. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the message. It's like I'm getting the Fool vibe in tarot, like taking a leap of faith. Maybe this is where you fear. There's something about the unknown. Oh, okay, this is why it's confusing. It's like you want to be released from some type of energy where you feel controlled. But at the same time, and you're supposed to manifest this and it will release you, you'll feel free. But at the same time, because I feel like it was like connection to a person. So it's like at the same time, you do want this new beginning with this person, something like that. But there's some type of fear that goes along with it. Yeah, there's too many fears with this. So, and I'm not able to see things clearly. Okay, so what you should be manifesting is whatever this connection is with you, you should be manifesting to see clearly. Because I'm seeing purple and I'm going to say it's related to your crown chakra. You have some type of wounds that have been triggered with this connection. I see it. And it triggers your fears of some sort. And because of this, you may or may not be aware that you're not able to see something clearly. I mean, that's okay. It's, you know, everything happens for a reason, but you're meant to manifest seeing clearly whatever this connection is to you. Because the reason you're feeling bound and not able to let go is because you don't see something clearly, and you're meant to see something through clearly. Yeah, definitely. I see it. It's a connection. I would also, because with manifestation, it's not like you could just be like, I put it to the universe and then we'll take a walk. Like, I would definitely do some crown chakra guided meditations, crown chakra shadow work, if that's a thing. I feel like it's gotta be. But your crown chakra needs work. Manifest, I don't know if you get visions, third eye, but I'm seeing it. Manifest seeing more clearly there. Your visions will get better. It's a message. So if you don't feel like you get visions, if you're just intuitive, manifest getting clear intuitive hits. Manifest balancing your emotions. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes because it's the same thing over and over. Water, 7. Centaurus, response, impermanence, anticipation. Yeah, this is what I saw. You want to be free from this. Cassiopeia, self-worth, vanity, pride. It's weird. It's a Queen of Fire. It's like, this is what I saw, like for the, oh, that's so funny. The Fool in Tarot represents, I don't know if it's just Aries or fire signs, but this is Queen Fire. Knight of Fire. Chameleon, adaptability, adjustment, camouflage. Okay. Yeah, Beltane reunion, I think. So, okay, you definitely feel bound to somebody. You can be released from this energetic pull that you feel when you see your person clearly. You can only see your person clearly if you can see yourself clearly. So you may not be able to maybe do some self-reflection, self-healing, something like that, or shadow work, so you can better understand who you are as a person. Because when we understand ourselves fully, we can then understand other people much better, because we have a habit of picking up on things, these intuitive hits, and then we filter it through ego based on past experiences, or, well, this person looks like this, so they must be like that. That's what's going on with this connection. And the reason you're feeling bound to them is because you're meant to learn something from it. You haven't learned yet. Okay. Union, coupling, intimacy. After a long dormant winter of bareness, the earth is again exploding with the promise of new life. It's Beltane, and the god and goddess have been joyfully reunited after a separation. It is the season that excludes fertility, and all life is encouraged to grow. The time is ripe for fresh ideas and for hopes and dreams to be born and put into action. The pattern of all relationships is a pendulum swinging between union and individualization. Now is the time for union. The universe adores novelty, and by combining energies with another, something never before seen will be created. You do have the ability to reach a new level of emotional intimacy, which is the source of true bliss in life. Response, impermanence, anticipation. Centaurus is named after Chiron. Chiron, the half-horse, half-man creature in Greek mythology. In most Greek myths, centaurs were seen as lustful, untamed, and overindulgent creatures. Chiron was one of the few centaurs to break this mold and was known far and wide as being kind, knowledgeable, a great healer, a generous teacher, and a tutor to many. Here, Chiron is shown having been struck by his pupil accidentally. Hercules, with a poison arrow, ironically threw... Wait, I feel like I read that weird. Hold on, sorry. Here, Chiron is shown having been struck by his pupil accidentally. Hercules, with a poison arrow. Ironically, though, Chiron was a master healer. He was unable to heal himself and was forced to endure the pain of poison until Zeus took pity on him and released him from immortality, placing him in the stars to be memorialized. Parents, teachers, mentors, and friends may project their aspirations on the potential of their pupils, children, and acquaintances. These projections are hopeful, yet it is impossible to anticipate how someone may learn or what they may do with that knowledge gained in training. Upright, this card references the continually shifting vision of what can be achieved both personally and by others, the anticipation of an outcome and the response to whatever may come. It is a card of rolling with the punches and reassessment of the vision. Wow. Queen of Fire. Self-worth, vanity, pride. I can't pronounce this, I'm sorry. Cassiopeia, queen of the Ethiopia, was arrogant and vain, as she was beautiful. Cassiopeia invited the wrath of Poseidon after boasting that she and her daughter Andromeda were more beautiful than all the Nereids. The 50 daughters of the gentle old man of the sea, Nereus, later named Triton, enraged Poseidon, ordered Cassiopeia's daughter Andromeda to be chained to the sea's edge. I'm sorry, I'm just slapping all these names. If his orders were ignored, he threatened that the sea monster, Cetus, would destroy Cassiopeia's kingdom. The traditional Queen of Fire in tarot represents a fiery, uniquely social, and exceptionally charismatic person deriving of their position in society and relationships. She is often seen as the ultimate hostess, an incredible diplomat, and a strong character. When this card appears upright in a reading, it references self-worth, vanity, and pride. Depending on the situation, these attributes within one's personality can either assist with or hinder the perception of their character. In a reading, this card references charisma, character, and an awareness of personal power and ego within social situations. Upright, these attributes are kept in check and may be a positive or productive influence on negotiations and social interactions. See, look, they're talking about perception in this card, and what do I keep saying? Something's very not seen clearly. Depending on the situation, these attributes within one's personality can either assist with or hinder the perception of their character. So, pile 2, there may be a characteristic of yours, I'm going to say it's your fiery energy because Queen of Fire is coming out, where it dominates your other characteristic traits, and therefore your person doesn't see you clearly, and then in return it's all energy, right? You don't see your person clearly. There's definitely something to that, but hold the energy how you see fit. All right, Chameleon. Adaptability, adjustment, camouflage. Chameleon is one of the smallest constellations in the sky. Chameleons are resourceful, perceptive, and versatile creatures. They are known for their camouflage abilities. They can change color to match a variety of surroundings and can display an exceptional array of colors and patterns in order to do so. Interestingly, chameleons also rely heavily on vision to survive. Their eyes can rotate independently, allowing them to see 360 degrees at once. Reverse. This card references false or uninformed proficiency. A person may be willing to blend in just to gain an advantage. The chameleon card reverse may also indicate a person's difficulty in adapting to new situations. Slow adjustments often come with plenty of frustration and insecurity. The struggle may end up being worthwhile in the long term. New challenges often provide a shift in perspective that one would not otherwise gain had they not been involved in the effort. Yeah, I feel like it's a repetitive message, pile 2. And I just feel like we're understanding why, you know, your person isn't seeing you properly and why you're not seeing your person properly. Like, it's definitely a mix. That's what's going on here. This card references false or uninformed proficiency. A person may be willing to blend in just to gain an advantage. The chameleon card reversed may also indicate a person's difficulty in adapting to new situations. Yeah, what did I tell you? I saw you not, like, something wrapped in fear and not willing to take this leap of faith. Because it's like you're nervous about something with this person. And it's relating to an insecurity because I saw you as a child hiding. Slow adjustments often come with plenty of frustration and insecurity. The struggle may end up being worthwhile in the long term. New challenges often provide a shift in perspective that one would not otherwise gain had they not been involved in the effort. So, pile 2, what Spirit is saying is that you can be released from whatever this is. However, you're frustrated because you may have come up with your own conclusions, but they're not accurate. I feel like it's just a strong message. It's like maybe you feel like you got burned. A part of you, like, you may just like want to feel good. You know, you see, like, here's this child, there's this woman, and then there's a child. It's like, I take this as a new beginning. That's the vibe I was getting. But you know, the card says self-worth, vanity, pride. If you feel like you got burned, then it's probably triggering some type of wound within you. And that in return affects your self-worth in some type of way. Adaptability, adjustment, camouflage in reverse. And maybe you're just not adjusting. Right? In a sense, you're not adapting. That's why you want to be released. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what you were supposed to manifest. I know definitely the release of this and also your crown chakra, so you can think clearly and see clearly. So I hope, you know, that helped in some way in regards to what you should be manifesting during the new moon in Scorpio. You know, it's either your energy or it's not, but just don't forget to manifest, okay?